afternoon for Miami, the right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Choi moving to his left. One away. Up next from Miami, Isan Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Glasnow features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Hard on the ground towards short. Mondesi scoops it up. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cooper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike one, 0-1. Ball one. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the. Striding into the box, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Joey Wendell.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And that misses for ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and two strikes now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
2-2 the count. Here it comes. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of over.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down one right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. And he takes ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Austin.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That misses. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Brian Anderson.
Leading off for the Marlins, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Anderson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jorge Alfaro, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting it, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Joyce is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Miguel Rojas, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Now batting, the right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Stepping in now, Harold Ramirez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
From the belt, the pitch. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The designated
First pitch on its way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And there's ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
1-2.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Kiermaier, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Now the 3-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. Ready to take his hacks again. Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Andrew Kittredge is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Zunino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball well outside.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Joey Wendell digs in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And this one's in the dirt. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ji-Man Choi. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Reset. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in, Matt Joyce. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch.
Matt Joyce.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. So a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
Now batting.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch. Striding in once again, Jose Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to short. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Go to third, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman,
Jalen Beeks, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
number 68, Jalen Beeks.
To the plate now, Isan Diaz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Under it to make the catch is Wendell, one away. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Oh, and he misses it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Elieser Hernandez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Base hit into right center. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Austin Meadows, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, now the pitch.
Count 1-0. That's 1-2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Line to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Choi isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score, and the Rays tie it. It's now 5-5.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jose.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. As he'll take a look at ball one. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 7-5 game. Adam Conley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, number 27.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1. Here it comes.
Nope,
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Full count, 3-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
It's not good to walk in a run, but I know one thing. Giving up a grand slam, that's a lot worse.
Sterling Sharp gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Fastball just inside. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Now back, first baseman, G-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi the next to hit. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High and deep to right center. Back goes Joyce to the track, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for second, but 1 run is in to score on the play.
Left fielder, Hunter.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2. 8 runs already in this inning. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now back, right fielder, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Line toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The second baseman, Max.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. He singled and drove strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Cooper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now in the box, Brian Anderson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Here's Matt Joyce now.
The center fielder, Matt.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Renfroe has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. Fastball in there. 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's got it. A great running play. And bottom of the 6th inning now. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls.
Adalberto Mondesi will be next. Popped him up. Rojas has got it, and the first out is recorded. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Off speed pitch, good for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. In there, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Joyce will wait on it, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Harold Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Outside, that's the ball.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Isan Diaz is on deck. And he fouls this one off. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Isan Diaz has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
1-1.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Chaz Rowe takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 52, Chaz Rowe.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar and deep. And that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, designated hitter, Garrett.
At the plate now, Garrett Cooper, as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ryan Stanek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Ryan Stanek.
He's set and the pitch. Joey Wendell is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now the pitch. Ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So striding forward now, Ji-Man Choi. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. And that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Joyce is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Brian Anderson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt Joyce.
To the plate now, Matt Joyce, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Meadows has it, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Alfaro in front, 3 balls and a strike. Miguel Rojas is on deck. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jorge Alfaro is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Colin Poche enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 38, Colin Poche.
First pitch on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Popped him up. Wendell over to his right. And that's the third out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
A 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 13.
Standing in, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1. The count is 1-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2 is a ball high and inside.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Popped up. Aguilar shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Kiermaier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fielded cleanly. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
2-1.
3-1 now.
That's inside.
Adalberto Mondesi would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. Randy Arozarena will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 56.
Willie Adames will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Here's the 2-1 home. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 down, runners at first and second. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the.
So stepping in, Harold Ramirez, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Harold Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Isan Diaz. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 13-7 is how this one ends. The Rays scored a lucky 13 in this one. Jalen Beeks gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle.